Hello, hello, this is Sean, and in this video I want to inspire you with the message how life cleanses our relationships often and how we should open our hearts open to this cleansing. But before I do this, I want to show you this beautiful view. Whoa, whoa. Did you see that? Anyway, how I learned this lesson is I recently was going through certain pain with one of my friends turning his back on me, and I asked this about my coach, Ali Shanti, and she told me something that just hit me like a ton of brick. And she told me, think of this as a cleansing mechanism. And what I mean is that, see, as our energy rises, as we become more aligned with our values, we do our cardio, we do our meditation, our energy rises to a higher level. So with our energy rising, we are forced to be at a different energy level, so the people who we were surrounded by no longer match our energy level. Now the problem is that we're too attached to these people. We sometimes been friends with them for a long time and we just feel like we're supposed to be with them. We feel guilty for not giving them our time. So life has a beautiful mechanism that just removes these people from our life. And in my experience, how it happened recently is that I used to have a friend and I wanted to do this project and he didn't want me to do this project. He thought that I'm kind of, I shouldn't be doing it, and I really believe that I should be doing this project. So he basically turned his back on me, and with him, many of our common friends took his side and they stopped talking to me. And this really hurt me because I really felt in my heart I'm doing something good. I thought he benefits from it, but he just didn't see it the way I was seeing it. And I was determined to get this done because I knew it's going to make a difference in people's lives. So basically that relationship ended. And you know how it feels when you message someone on Facebook and they just don't answer you? So that's what happened to me. I was messaging some good friends that I used to like and I used to, talk to occasionally. I messaged them on Facebook, they stopped messaging me, and then later I find out it's because they took his side, sort of thing. And this really hurt me. I reached out to him many times through videos, etc., trying to make the relationship right, but he chose to close his heart. And I got really, really hurt. So I talked to my coach about this, and this is the amazing thing about coaching. You can always share the things that are driving you crazy or hurts you. And she really helped me to realign my perception in the right way. And she said, Sean, think of it as a cleansing mechanism. Think of it as life cleansing you. It's removing all the relationships that no longer matches your vibration. And this really spoke to me. And this one, I had my aha moment. I remember the time exactly about 8 years ago in 2007. I was basically a lost boy. I was going to bars and clubs, drinking, doing drugs. I couldn't get out of this lifestyle. I just couldn't because I loved it too much. So what happened is I used to have a really good friend. His name is Carl. Carl, if you see this, I love you, buddy. 7 years ago, he out of the blue comes and punches me in the face at a bar. And long story is because I said some stories at a party that didn't make him appear very good. And he didn't like it. So anyway, long story short, he sucker punched me at the bar, boom, right in the face, and one more in the eye. So I had black eye. I felt ashamed, and I just felt weak because I didn't want to punch him back. One, because he was stronger than me. Two, because I just didn't feel right hitting a friend. So I felt really shame about that. But now I see this was the hand of grace. Had it not been for that sucker punch, I would still be in a bar. Maybe I would still be at a bar doing drugs. But with that sucker punch, all the friends that I used to have, they all took his side because he was a cooler, more wealthier guy than me, all that stuff. So everybody turned his side and I felt abandoned. I felt betrayed. I felt hurt. But what was feeling like a failure or a hurt or a pain to me was actually a blessing in disguise, because after that, I remember I really was forced to change my lifestyle. I was like, well, I don't have any friends anymore. All my friends turned their back on me. My best friend just punched me. Everybody took his side. So I went and I moved away to Vancouver, and that's when things really took off for me. So this is a shocking moment for me. And now again, with 2015 and the year of Jubilee, I'm going to another cleanse where this friend just turned his back on me recently, a few months ago, and a lot of friends took his side. So now I see it as a blessing. So turning it back to you, what's happening in your life? What is the cleanse that life is doing in your life? Are you going through a breakup? Are you going through a feeling of friends not responding to you? Think of it as a blessing. So what I suggest doing is to, first of all, we forgive them. We don't want to hold any resentment, and we just send them love. And you know what? I keep my heart open for those friends who turn their back on me. I told them already. I was like, you know what? I love you. Anytime you change your mind on this and you feel like you want to be friends, I'm open. But open in friendship that's love-centered, not friendships that's ego-based. So, having said that, forgive your people who are turning their back on you. Keep your heart open and see it as a cleansing. I hope this video inspired you. I'm gonna get back, make more videos. Talk to you soon.